Hello there, everyone, and in today's video we are going to be reviewing LEGO set number 40658, Millennium Falcon Holiday Diorama. The first minifigure of the set is Rey, or rather the holiday version of Rey. Now I know she's a controversial character, but this is not a bad minifigure, so we're just going to talk about that. Got plain white legs, a nice exclusive torso print of a Christmas sweater with the falcon on it. That looks quite nice in the bright green. And then there's just more of the little like dot or snowflake pattern or whatever it is on the back. Her hairpiece is the one introduced for her all the way back with The Force Awakens. Got that common but still good face print where it's like more angry looking. I don't know about angry, but disgruntled back face print and more happy looking front face. I feel like it's the same face print from 2015, but something about it looks different. I can't put my finger on what exactly, but it looks slightly different. And her lightsaber is weird. So the hilt is black. That's not something I've unheard of. We've had several different lightsaber colors. I mean, the classic chrome, regular pearl gold, pearl silver, metallic silver, light bluish gray for a while. Ooh, that was something. But this one is black lightsaber hilt. I feel like we've seen that before. That's not the weird part. The weird part is the blade. The blade appears to be translucent neon green, which is weird because I thought they discontinued that color back in like 2021. So what's it doing in a October 2023 set? And what's funny is that it's not even accurate. Her correct lightsaber color as of the end of The Rise of Skywalker should be translucent yellow. Now I'm not complaining because I wanted the translucent neon colors back anyway, but I just find it strange. Then her other accessory is really cool. It's what I believe is meant to represent the Jedi texts, and yeah, that's pretty awesome. I love that. It is a sticker, so, you know. Actually, no, that's a print. I'm sorry, that's a print. I built this a while ago. Yeah, I like this. That print is really nice. Kind of reminds me of the Ahsoka outro with the, like, World Between Worlds looking thing. Oh, man, it's exciting to have the Jedi texts. I wonder what's in here. Maybe it'll be the secret to force healing, or even tell us who the Green Ninja is. Oh. Okay, that's kind of lame. Or maybe it's a reference to Kung Fu Panda, or more likely they were just lazy. Yeah, they should have printed something in there, even if it was just something dumb or silly, but, you know, that still looks really nice. But it's time for the next minifigure. For the second minifigure of the set, we have Holiday Finn. I love this figure so much. Finn is one of my favorite characters from the sequel trilogy. He's got a pretty normal lightsaber, metallic silver hilt, translucent light blue blade, pretty normal. Then he's got a nice leg print that's pretty simple, but he's got a holster and a belt, so it looks quite good. I am not sure whether it's unique. It might be a reuse from Episode 9 or a Han Solo figure or something, but I really like his torso print with that Christmas sweater with the Rebel logo. I love that. That looks like something that you would actually possibly see a character in Star Wars wear during Life Day. Then he's got his hairpiece from Episode 9, which looks good. And another reused face print, looking very happy on the front and much more frightened on the back. Yeah, I like this figure a lot. He's cool. Now, this hairpiece might actually be from, I forget. It was either first created for Finn in Episode 9 or the Lando that was played by Donald Glover. Couldn't remember his name. I don't know. But yeah, that's a good figure. I like Finn. Let's look at the next one. Oh my god, it's Chewbacca. Yeah, this is not a bad figure. It's actually a quite good figure. It's just he's so common at this point. It's got a nice leg print. Nice print for the like head, torso combo thingy. I don't know what you would call that. It's got his belt printed on the back. And then face, some fur, more belt. Again, this is a very nicely printed piece and very intricately molded. It's just, I've seen it so many times that the excitement's kind of worn off. And then a plain dark brown torso, arms, and hands. But yeah, he's cool. I would be more enthused if he wasn't as common as he is, but, he's still good. But, time for the next ones. Next we have BB-8. He's not exclusive by any means. He's quite common, but I do still like him a lot. I love the BB-8 figure. Oh my god, that head is printed really, really crooked. But that happens on a lot of Astromechs. The printing, obviously would be better if it was straight, but the printing on the head is good. The placement could have been a bit better, though. And then he's got nice printing on the four sides of the torso? I don't know what you would call that. But yeah, and then that just comes off very easily like that. So yeah, BB-8, nice figure. Let's look at the next one. Last but not least, we have the Porg. And he's also not exclusive, I'm pretty sure, but I like this little guy a lot. Yeah, they were kind of just there to sell merch, but I don't know, I still like him, he's cute. At least the printing on his head is more centered than BB-8's. They use the same headpiece, if you didn't know. But yeah, very simple build. I believe that specific head print, which is the only not very common thing about it, has been used in other sets. I just can't remember which right now. Might have been the same one from the Advent calendar in 2019? I think it was 2019. I don't know, but yeah, this is a good figure. Whoa. Now let's look at the build of the set. The build of the set is, of course, well, the Millennium Falcon Holiday Diorama. What this portrays is some of the interior of, well, the Millennium Falcon, but decorated for Life Day, which, if you didn't know, is what the holiday they celebrate when it gets cold outside in Star Wars. So, their version of Christmas. Hence, the Christmas tree on the Falcon. I like that. It's a very flat Christmas tree, but this is a diorama, so, that's fine. Got that big snowflake there, another big snowflake on the wall. I really like this build for the string of lights. I think that looks quite nice. With the alternating colors. There's some of this little red leaves with the green berry or whatever that is on there. And then we have a table here, which detaches very easily. Table with a nice red and white tablecloth. This, it's probably not a turkey because I don't think they have regular animals in Star Wars. But let's just pretend it's a turkey and not something else. But yeah, so that's just a common turkey piece. You can take the turkey leg off. I've always loved this. I only have a couple of them, but it's a cool piece. And that just sits on the table on this piece, which is clipped to the table. Then you got another carrot and a goblet. No, it is not the goblet of fire. But then you have that really nice round couch. I'm gonna take Finn and have him, if I can get him on there, have Finn. Oh my god, I'm wrecking the place. Oh my god, I'm wrecking the place. You can have him sit at the table playing holo chess. It is just a very simple build for the holo chess table, not like any special print or anything, but that's all right. This is a pretty budget set, so we didn't need too many special prints. You can fit probably 3 characters max on that couch. And then I really like how they did this doorway here with the white, or not white, tan on there. That just looks really nice. And then I really like this here, that bed. That looks really nice. I love how they did that. You can take a minifigure and have them rest. Oh my god, I keep wrecking everything. Okay, you can have a minifigure rest on there. I love how that looks. And then there's some nice sand blue details here. And then you can flip it around. And what's cool is you can actually clip Rey and Finn's lightsabers to these 2 clips here, which is nice. And then, of course, there's plenty of studs and jumpers and grates on there. And you can use the studs and jumpers to have your figures stand on. Considering this is, diorama. You can have everybody around the table, Chewie, getting some food. Then these guys over here. Yeah. I think this looks really nice, and it would be something great to have sat on your shelf during December if you're a big Star Wars and or Lego fan. Or if you're one of those people, put it out on November 1st. For legal reasons, that is a joke. There have been times where I've decorated on November 1st, so don't get mad at me. But now it's time to look at the manual and the box. The manual is, it's a newer one, so it's got the render and the white background. And you know how I feel about these already. Most Lego fans feel the same way about these. So it is kind of neat how the inner part of the book is kind of like gray and not really as white, which is kind of funny because usually it's kind of the opposite. The front is darker and the inside is lighter. And then you got the pieces. Oh, on the back you got the Wind Robot. And then what's kind of funny is look how close that's printed to the top for all these pieces. Some of them are almost cut off a bit. I think that was a mistake, but yeah. And then got all these sets here. There's Yoda's Jedi Starfighter. I have that. I don't have Yoda's thing. I don't have this guy, crab, spider, whatever you call him. Don't have Yavin. And then I don't have any of the Ahsoka sets, but I do have the gunship. And yeah, and then it just shows the set there and the one, if you can call it a play feature. Yeah, so simple but effective. Now let's look at the box. The box is your standard smaller rectangle. So, you see these a lot. I do kind of like the darker color scheme of these newer Star Wars sets with their colored lines, their Greebling in the corner, the Vader down here. Oopsie. Got all the minifigs. Doesn't say Disney on the front of the box, so I like that. Got all this information. Got a nice little picture there. Got the actual size thing. Those are pretty much always accurate. Yep, no. There it is. Yeah, and then it just shows them sitting on the couch. Rey looking through the book while Finn's holding the her lightsaber. I don't know why my camera's not focusing on that, but whatever. And then just more background of the Falcon in here. But it's about time we give the set a number score from a 1 to 10. So, overall, I really enjoy this set. Sure, there's some small things you could complain about, like Rey having the wrong lightsaber color, or there being no print in the Jedi text, but it's a Christmas set. Doesn't need to be perfect. And honestly, all the stuff you get in this $30 set, being a Star Wars set, I'm not really complaining, honestly. Because there's been a lot of Star Wars sets that are not worth the price of admission. And this is one that I think is. So, all things considered, I'm going to give this set a strong 8 out of 10. But, that is all for now. Now again, I'm filming this in the past, but when you're seeing this, it's probably almost Christmas. So, I wish all of you a very, very happy holidays. Please like and subscribe.